it that you do? What you got going on?
Well, pretty much with me, you know, I do music here and there. I also do security for different celebrities here and there. But also, you know, I just, you know, be doing music. You know, I signed to Dot Gang Entertainment. And VTech, you know, he's running Dot Gang. So I just be doing a lot of music. You can find me on YouTube, you know, SoundCloud platforms.
All right.
I just, you know, artist. I sing and rap. I could do both.
You sing and rap?
Yes, I do.
So, I mean, you sing like harmonize, sing like, you know, serenade, sing. Like make you want to take your clothes off,
but
sing.
Listen to some of my songs, you'll see how I do it.
I'm just saying. I mean, is that the kind of music we talking about? I mean,
Yeah.
I got rap. I know what that is.
Yeah.
But when you say I know how to sing.
Yes. It depends on the song, what I'm doing with the
You
song,
don't have none of your own songs that you got, that you sing?
I actually got them right here. I can have y'all listen to them if y'all want to.
Well, we can't listen to it right now, but you can tell the people where they can listen, you know.
On YouTube. You find me on YouTube. I channel Loso. It's only one channel Loso, so you can find me.
Okay. See, the only thing we do, now you can spell it for them, because they might not know how to spell it.
It's CHAMPLOSO. Channel Loso. It's only one of you.
Okay. Now, let me say this. Because, see, on this show, I don't want to hear it from your phone. You're going to have to give it to me live. So that's the thing. You give me a little tune.
A little tune.
Give me a little, just a little tune. I just want a little, something that you know you're already good at. You sing in the shower anyway. You know, make sure it sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds good, but pretty much, you know, I'm kind of like.
You can't give me a little tune? What? You're not supposed to be shy.
No,
this is what you do.
I know, but it's just, you know, my beard, you know.
Oh, it might give you a little crack.
Yeah, it might give you a little crack.
All right, we'll let you off the hook this time.
Yeah, but
you know,
next time I will perform a show for y'all.
Yeah, she got to give us
My
a
word.
little something.
My word.
All right. Carlos!
So,
what you got going on?
From Miami. I just moved over here to Los Angeles about a year now. You know, been getting my bearings straight. I'm an actor. I'm not signed to anybody yet, but I've been doing some work around here. And I do music as well. I rap, I sing, but not like him. I'm more like a rock and roll, you know,
like you play the
jazz.
instruments.
No, I used to play guitar, but I haven't in a couple years. And lately I've just been focused on managing other artists. You know, I have a nice rapper by the name of Maven. He's a rapper from Delray, Florida, and he's coming up now. And yeah, I'm really just trying to, you know, get my hands on just more things and see what there is to do out here, you know?
Well, let me ask you this. Are you in a relationship right now?
No, I'm not in a relationship right now.
Are you in a relationship right now?
Well, yes, I am. You know,
You are?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Well, let me ask you first then. Since you're in a relationship, how long you been in your relationship?
My relationship, well, oh man, it's like a roller coaster because this girl that, you know, I used to talk to her in the past, and somehow we lost contact while I went to jail and all that.
Okay.
And it's kind of weird because I was chilling one day and I was at a weed shop with my friends and she just walked in. And ever since then, we've been together. So I say we're going on a good like 5 months now.
About 5 months?
Nice.
Yeah, because it's been fresh. You know, I was.
So it's somebody you knew from the past?
For the past, we never had no arguments or none of
What
that.
is going on with all that past stuff? Because see, you know what's funny? So a lot of people I think feel more comfortable with going back to the past.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though maybe like they didn't really have a relationship back then, it was probably just a sex thing or whatever it might have been. It seemed like a lot of people are just saying, hey, you know, it's safer for me to go back to a past, something I already know, I'm familiar
Yes.
with. She was cool back then, or I might have messed it up. So, you know, was that like your situation where you messed it up while y'all didn't make it the first time?
Well, the first time, I gotta admit, it was kind of like my fault because, you know, out there gang banging and stuff. So, you know.
You wasn't ready. You wasn't really ready.
Well, I was ready for a relationship. The relationship was bad. It was me out here doing stupid things. So, I went to jail. And, of course, I lost contact while I went to jail, you know. So, it's like we was young, but now we older. So, it's like now, okay, I got to make this happen. I got to marry this girl. I got to make something happen.
Something happened. So
Yeah.
when you first got with her, you got with her, and like I said, it was, I mean, you know, it was, of course, everything is always like love and birthday at the beginning.
Yes.
You know, has it been anything along the way that you started to see that you might be kind of like, questioning? Because 45 months, y'all still fresh, y'all still early.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yes.
It's still a lot of room for error.
You right.
See what I mean? So, you know, is it anything that might? I ain't gonna discriminate you. 'Cause I know you know she see you the summer.
I'm blunt, you know.
Oh yeah, I was just saying.
I'm blunt.
You know.
It ain't gonna discriminate nothing. I'm blunt.
Okay.
You know, people gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day.
Right.
I'm blunt.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it hasn't been anything to kind of throw you off a little bit. You're still feeling, you know, butterflies.
Well, it's like I still feel like I'm in a dream. Like this is not heaven. I am not. This is not her. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like usually you don't really see too many people in your past. When you date them, it'd be like they gone.
By.
Yeah, they be gone. And especially the age that I was at. So I was surprised that to see her, she's back and all that. But only thing like getting me a little bit slowing down is I say, you know, 'cause money ain't nothing. You know, it's materialistic things, you know. We need money.
On that for you
but
too.
it's just like, it's like, I like, how you make your money? Like, what's going on, you know? And, you know, she just on a lazy tail right now because she a homebody. But, you know, hopefully it'll get better, you know, because you know, a man do take care of his own household, but it's just like, hey, you got to have some of your chips too, you know, some chips too.
And I'm going to speak on it. Let me just say this real quick. I was just telling somebody that a lot of times, you know, women, we're looking for a man to have this, be this, look like this, not short, this one tall, this one, you know, and we're missing the concept of being in a relationship. The main key to it is love. And a lot of us will die without ever really knowing what it's like to really be in a true loving relationship. Because a lot of people are getting together, first of all, for the wrong reasons. They're getting together because she got money, or, you know, I hear people say, oh, it's a business deal, you know, all of this stuff. Again, all the wrong reasons, and then you wonder why it's not working. See, if you can take love, love will now then blossom into all those things that you want, because when two people really truly love each other, you gonna work together. She's being good to him, he's being good to her. That's their focus, not being selfish and only looking out for themselves. Okay, knowing what it's like to really be in a relationship. And a lot of people will die and never know what it's like to truly be in a true, loving, caring relationship, because you're too busy looking at what he got and what he ain't got and what she got, instead of getting into it and seeing who he really is, going deep within to see if that connection really brings the love connection that you're really looking for, not based on, you know, well, his shoes, I don't like his shoes, you know, or he's too short, or you don't know where the true love lies, because you're so busy worrying about a shoe that can be changed, or a shirt, or the clothes that can be an outfit that he wearing, because that can be changed. I don't like his hair out like that. Well, goddamn it, he can start wearing a wet ponytail and walk around looking like Steven Seagal. Goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? Before you know it, you can have a Steven Seagal. And you playing because you don't like his hair out like that. I'm just saying, ladies, start looking a little beyond that. You know, so I just like the fact that you said, though, somebody maybe, you know, that you had back from the past, but you know, if I was with you and you my ex and we've been together, I'm not going back to that. I'm sorry, I don't go back to exes, because I've already been there. I know what that's about. Not to say that he won't change, but what I do know is he didn't change for me. He may change for the next woman, but he didn't do it for me. So it didn't need me going back to go see that again. It didn't work, and it didn't work for a reason, because when it's for you, it's gonna come together like two booty cheeks.
That's how it is, and I feel like
you don't have to question it.
Right.
Yeah.
It just happens.
When you know, you know.
When you know, you know.
Yeah.
Carlos, being said that, when you know, you know. Tell me, what about you? What it's like for you in the dating scene, dating out there? What type of women you're running into?
What type of women am I running into? Well, I'm a security guard at a couple nightclubs in LA, so I'm running into a lot of drunk girls.
Ready to go home and get hit.
Exactly. I'm running into a lot of drunk girls. I'm running into a lot of girls that say they like me. They're just trying to get inside, you know. I run into a lot of bottle girls. You know, that's another thing too. They bottle girls need love too. So you're running into a lot of
hot stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing really like to take home to mom. You're thinking, you're saying.
Right. I just got out of a relationship of like 7 years, so like I'm in no position to be anybody's hubby, boo thing, boyfriend, whatever. Nah. Right now, I'm really just focused on my career, and I'm focused on getting to the money. I'm focused on being a better man. I'm focused on doing whatever the fuck I want to do without hurting anybody else.
Right.
And that is very tricky. It's not easy, but that's the type of time I've been on. I love dinner dates. You know, I'll take a girl out to dinner just because, you know, this is $100. It's, right. We had a good time.
No problem with that part.
Right.
Okay.
We talked. You asked questions, I answered. I asked questions, you answered. In the end, we had a good night. Now, if you want to come home with me, or if you want me to come home to you, I mean, yeah, we could do that too. But you know, I don't like setting expectations.
But do you look at her different? If you met a woman and y'all at the club, right, or like you say, and you know, you met her, but she seemed really nice. She's talking good stuff you like to hear. She got her shit together. You know, she's just out with her friends having a little something. Because not everybody go to the club like they just, you know, just raggedy kind of come, you know.
But you know those people because they at the club last week, the week before, the week before, the week before. They'll be there next week, the week after, the week after.
You know, because you right there, you're seeing it, who all coming
I'm the
through.
doorman. I see everybody that comes through that motherfucker, man.
But, you know, like I said, she seemed kind of cool.
Right.
Now, you know, and then...
Well, that's what the dinner's for.
If you guys, no, say that night you really like feeling her, she's hot, you like how she look, you know, and then, you know, you for some reason y'all leave from and say, let's go get a little breakfast, you know, and y'all go eat a little breakfast. You everybody go to Diddy's, and then after Diddy's, you know, you like, I just don't even want to leave. You know, sometimes you get that feel like you don't even want to leave the person, and then y'all go get a little room, you know, because you want to kick it some more, and then you end up doing it.
Right. I don't discriminate.
That's what I'm gonna
Low key, it's me. So I get it. You know, like I understand. Like I don't discriminate. If you want to hit on the first night, like if it's right, it's right. I don't know. It's me, you know? Like I kinda expect that. It's almost weirder when it doesn't happen.
Right. Okay.
You know?
I mean, well, you know, you got some women that's, you know, with it and don't care.
Right.
Then you got some women that be like, no, you know, next time.
I will never discriminate against a woman who decided that tonight was the night. We met tonight, we fucked tonight, and that was that. I'm not discriminating because you know why? Like, it takes two to tango.
Right. But let me ask you this: do you think it make a difference?
Make a difference?
If you screw her the first night, the 5th night, or the 10th night, or the 20th year,
Well,
does it really make a difference?
It depends sometimes because it's like usually if a female give you something, like, let's just say she give you something, you pretty much in your head think like, okay, will she do this wherever you do? You get what I'm saying? You pretty much don't know is you just lucky that night. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like it brings like no standard. A female should have a little bit standards for herself.
Right.
Because you just know him. You don't know him for Adam and Eve. And you giving yourself up to him. Your body supposed to be like a temple. You don't supposed to just give it to anybody.
Right.
That means something right there. You know, once you start missing body fluids, it brings certain things out, certain energy out.
They don't want to admit that, but it's true. It's like biology.
Right.
You know, it's like when you give your body to somebody, it means something.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially if you do it raw. Like,
Well,
that's
yeah,
another thing.
because
Doing it raw
a
is
lot
like,
of people are out here raw and still, even though Magic Johnson had a moment, everybody out here still
He's still
raw,
paying
you
for
know,
that
and
moment.
They still doing their thing. And I mean, you know what? You just have some people, you know, people feel comfortable with certain people. After seeing them for a while, you start to feel comfortable, you know, and before you know it. But, I mean, what it is and what is true is that diseases are out here and it's real.
Yeah.
Shit is out here to kill. That soap and water really can't wash off. This shit is real.
Yeah.
So, you know, and then, again, you have to really watch who you laying with because anybody can have the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And still look normal.
And they ain't gonna tell you
know what I
nothing
mean? And
either.
they're not gonna tell you.
They
Well,
go,
you know I got AIDS, and then you gonna just really, well, it's okay. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so it's like you gotta really be just, you know, who you meet and get to know them a little bit before you just start giving yourself away. It's just not like back in the days. you know, where you can go meet somebody, like I said, from the club and go home or go to a motel and, you know, y'all might still like, and everything is still good.
Yeah.
Today it's even worse. And a lot of the younger generation kids are carriers of all the shit.
Yeah.
And you know, we got our older men screwing the younger, now the YNs is trying to get with the sugar mamas and the older ladies and whatever else. So
Real
it's
cesspool
all
shit.
being mixed up. And then man, we got man and man now, woman and woman.
Yeah.
Look, we even got human and animal. So it's crazy. It's crazy right now. It's crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They won't tell you it,
Yeah.
but it happens.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's why it's nice to find yourself someone that you like, trust, and you know, lock in.
And basically that
Right.
know, because
Trying to
like,
settle down.
yeah,
Some shit,
because you know, we all, man, time passed, time will fly, and we
Yeah.
ain't getting younger, we getting older, so
The
you
world
better
is
pick your
changing.
partner.
The world changed too, man. It's not.
Yeah.
It is not 2015 anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It is
Exactly.
not 2005 anymore. It is not 95 no more. Like things are very different.
Yeah,
I have
that's-
conversations with my mother, my grandfather, and my great grandmother. They live very vastly different lives than the shit that I'm going through right now. You know, I'm 28 years old. I'm like low key in like my peak like life right now. Things are going pretty nice.
Right.
And
And a lot of people are tuned in. A lot of men,
Yeah.
especially, and well, women too, are tuned in to just work,
Yeah.
work. And that's because a lot of people been through so much shit already in relationships. They're just ready to focus on the money. I don't care about all that. I want to fuck. But at the end of the day, let me tell y'all something. We still need each other, man and woman.
Yeah.
We need each other. You
Amen.
know, because I mean, you know, all I can say is that being old and being alone and having to die alone
That's awful.
is awful. It's awful. Everybody want to have a companion around, somebody, you know what I'm saying, and you're not alone. I've spoken to a lot of men that are older, you know, 80 and stuff like that, and by themselves, and they say they wish that they didn't mess up and do all the stuff they did and really got the woman that they knew they should have been with that don't want them now. You see what I mean? And so, you know, it's a good thing to get somebody, like I said, try to find, you know, a way to get to know the person. Let's not just stop running and jumping into bed with people.
Yeah.
Get to know people. There's nothing wrong with friendship first.
Yeah.
Because, you know, that's like a foundation of your relationship. You know, if you can be friends before anything, oh my God, you have something so great, you know. So, I hate to go, guys, but I gotta wrap it up. We're here every Monday night at Sunset Rooftop. Come on out and enjoy the beautiful view. Enjoy the music. We got karaoke. We got the comedy show. VIP seats, of course, did I mention, is 420 friendly. I'm your host, PC Branch, also known as Juice. And until next time on the Juice Serve. Oh, darling. Yes.
Yeah.